What's going on, YouTube? Look, man, today we're going over the life I cannot afford, okay? So right now, this is going to be like the full breakdown of what I spend pretty much every month, okay? From, my rent, my phone bill, on my car, that I just got, everything like that, food, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, and the goal of this video is not just to say, how much money I spend, right? But how much money I need to make to kind of like afford the lifestyle that we live, Now, this is not, need to make or need me to spend more or to spend less or nothing like that. This is how much I usually spend in a month, okay? And honestly, we can run this off the top of our heads because, but yeah, y'all. Money is important. Income is important. In this economy, I'm in the United States, so you got to make a lot of money here. And right now, y'all, we're not making that much. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you how much I spend, and then I guess how much I make and like my revenue sources too, right? Because wow. So as you know, title thumbnail, this is episode 4, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with it, okay? So yeah, starting with the rent. Now I'm not gonna lie, right? Not gonna lie. So right now, over the summer, I'm staying with my mom's, okay? So rent is like really non-existent, but I do pay rent because I do have a townhouse, right? Now, I guess if we gotta be full transparent in this video, I have a whole housing voucher, okay? With that being said, I don't really pay much for rent at all, okay? My rent every month, and we'll go ahead and start calculating this. We'll go ahead and put this in the calculator so you guys can see. So what I spend monthly is $303, right, for rent. Then, and that's going to be including electricity. Well, maybe not. Let me see. I got 303. One second, let me do the math real quick. Yeah. So I spend 303 on rent a month, right? I spend 303 on rent a month, and that's with electricity and internet. That's kind of crazy, right? Okay. We're gonna get the simple stuff out the way. My phone bill. My phone bill is $105 a month, right? Gotta have the phone. Love doing that. Okay. Let me see. My car, which is one of my crazy expenses, right? Now my car note is $446, right? And insurance, because I have 2 cars, right, is around $253, right, a month. Give or take a couple of cents. It's like $253 and like 30 cents. But we're not, you know what I mean? We're rounding here, okay? So that's just the basics, okay? Like, that's not even with groceries and everything like that. So we're going to go ahead. If you're adding groceries, I usually spend typically around $281 a month on groceries. I like to cook, I like to eat. Yeah, that's just what I like to do, right? So just with that right there, I'm already at $1,388 for the month, okay? That's not really bad. That's not bad at all, okay? All right, so now we got all our subscriptions and everything, okay? Now subscriptions, I don't have Netflix. I'm sharing somebody else Disney Plus, okay? But Apple Music, that's another $6 because I'm in college, right? It's $5.99, okay? Let me see, what's another subscription? Then I also pay for my TV subscription because I like watching games and sports, stuff like that. That's another $30 a month, okay? Cool. Let's see, what's something else that we have here? We're gonna say when we eat out and everything like that. When we eat out, it's typically about, I could vary, not gonna lie, a month. If we're just really in a week, but let's just say a month. And this is very conservative because I try not to do too much. You know what I mean? For myself, I can do 280, right? If that's me and feeding somebody else, that could be another $1,000. But we're not gonna. No. Because this is a small like small stuff. But let's just go ahead and talk about my income. Now I have 3 different jobs. Okay, really 4. Right? But I'm not getting paid for content creation, so I really can't count that. So from my Home Depot job, right now, I'm usually getting about $480 every other week. So we're going to do plus 480 plus 480, right? Now, and then also my drone job, I'm usually getting about like 700 every other week. So that's like 1,400, right? plus 1400. Wait, I just thought about it. Before we do the income, we got like other small stuff like gas and everything. So we're just gonna add in probably like another $500 for this random expenses. You know what I mean? And it's still probably more to that I really can't think about at this time. But oh, that's not true. We're gonna add another $120 for random expenses. Okay, so that brings out my monthly expenses to like $2,300 a month. Okay, which is honestly not bad at all. Like I don't spend that much money. Okay, now we're gonna go into how much I make every month. Like I said, right? So just keep that in mind. We got 2324. That's our magic number. Okay. Now from YouTube, I don't make anything from YouTube, right? So that's a big zero. Okay. So we got $0 from YouTube content creation, and that's okay. All right. Like I said, for our Home Depot job, we make $480 every other week. So do that times 2, and that's $960. Yeah. So that's $980, right? And then I make $1,400, right, for the month when it comes to my drones. Right, so that's an average income of $2,380. So if you do $2,380 minus $2,324, that leaves me with $56 at the end of the month. Okay, that's not good at all. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. Right. So the thing about it is, right, because see, I don't even get to save money or do anything like that. Like I make money to like pay my bills, stuff like that. Now, sure, I can cut back on eating out or, you know, buying stuff for people and stuff like that, right? Cool. But to me, the solution is just to have a higher income, right? Like I'm not making anything for my drone business, right? It's been in still waters right now. Sure, I've been having contracts from time to time, but that's not really like very sustainable. I don't know. So really, technically, y'all, I really spend more than what I make. Like, I don't even know how I'll be having money at the end of the month. I really spend more than what I make. Yeah, I am actually kind of stressed out. Okay. All right, y'all. I will catch you guys in the last video of this series. Yeah, if you're not following me, go ahead and follow my other channel or subscribe to my other channel, Ronzi. Comment down below, what do you think I should do to help out with this situation? I heard they say kidneys are going for a lot, maybe a heart too. That might be pretty well. So I might look into one of those things. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. This is a project. I gotta work on some numbers. All right, yeah, peace.